spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David. Raging Cajuns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So Florida Atlantic's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On the move, it's Smith. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Raging Cajuns offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Fights off a defender. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Owls are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Owls have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Florida Atlantic trying to punch it in from the red zone. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Working that left side now. And that should be enough to give Florida Atlantic the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Movement here from the tight end. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Off play action. He's got the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. He'll run it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He makes the connection. And the Raging Cajuns will move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Navy is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. They're trailing by 10 to Air Force. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Just feeds the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Cajuns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
And the ball is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Quickly complete. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Florida Atlantic races to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Samuel. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking for an open man on second down.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Gets open down the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown out.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Firing to the right, complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On second down, he's looking downfield. He looks that one in nicely. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's got it again. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Raging Cajuns will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Leaves it with the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Moving away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Everett. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. On first and 10 from the 38. From the gun, the running back has it. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads quickly. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Pressure coming. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. The Raging Cajuns have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down. Looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Pulls it and fires to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Louisiana. They move on top here in the 4th.
This wide receiver is so dynamic. The bubble screen is a play every offense has in their back pocket now these days. You just want to find different ways for this guy to touch the football, whether it's jets, reverses, and bubble screens. He makes people look so silly out in space like he did right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to New Mexico State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Motion from the offense. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Coming out with it, it's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Owls are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give as they work on that clock.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He wants to throw. The quick out. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. These DBs going to give a little cushion. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He finds his man, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.